they purported to hold a neck meeting in Nakuru. Neck meeting in Nakuru in a hotel, and we have the footage, the CCTV footage of what was happening there in that hotel. It was attended by many, including those who did not know why they were there. And even confessions from some of the people who were inside there have been made to us, and we will deal with them as we go ahead. They then made resolutions which included, among many other things, changing the leadership of the party by appointing new officials to the NEC. And they then went ahead and communicated their resolutions and decisions to the ORPP. We wrote a letter to the ORPP and notified her of a similar exercise that we had already gotten rid of, that is unprocedural and unconstitutional as per the party's constitution. So we had already alerted her and told her that anything that might be brought to her attention, it is only fair that she subjected to some kind of scrutiny and investigation. She did not do so. She went ahead and wrote a letter to us, confirming that she is in receipt of the resolutions of the meeting that was held in Nakuru, and she is happy with the fact that we have been removed from the party. So she was very happy, writing a letter here dated 13th of February, and it was delivered to us. And you can actually see how quickly she wrote, because she did not even address me as the SG. Aliniambia, hata ninaona kama alikosea kusema honorable, karibu aseme bwana Kioni. Because you can see that tells you a story. Because she receives the note, the information the same day, and the same day the letter is with us. She receives those minutes from Nakuru, and the same day the letter is with us. I don't want to say who was in Nakuru, because it's likely that she was also seen in Nakuru. By the way, let me say this. When the meeting was going on in Nakuru, I called her with my phone from this office, and she was in Nakuru. I told her, I asked her, have you seen my party people there? No, nimeona wengine hata majina siwajui, lakini nimeona wakipita hapa hapa. I leave it to you to interpret what that means. So we then went to court immediately and challenged that procedure that she had used, and we were given an order, a stay order of her letters and any resolutions that may have been arrived at from Nakuru, because it was we termed it as illegal ourselves, and we still do the same. When you go to court and get interim orders, then you wait for the full hearing to take place so that a judgment can be entered. A judgment was entered yesterday. And in the judgment, a very, very comprehensive judgment, because this forms precedences of other cases that will be before them. Our key thing, our major player, our main player, was to get this letter of 13 that was giving legal authority, recognizing officials from Nakuru by the ORPP. This is the letter we challenged in court. And we wanted it nullified by the business, what are they called? Political Parties Dispute Tribunal, not business. I've worked in the business tribunal for a long time. Yesterday, the judgment was entered. And you will get a copy of it, you will go through it, and you will see, when you go to page 39, I think, is it 39? No. You go to page 22, it's 22 on this, it's 39 on other fonts. What we wanted was this letter declared null and void, because it is on this letter, on this authority of the office of the registrar of political parties, that those coup protesters were relying on. It is the one that was giving their actions the force of law. And this is what they said in that judgment. Taking into consideration the totality of the foregoing circumstances, we order as follows. A declaration be and is hereby issued that the respondent's letter, that is, the respondent was the ORPP, because huyo ndio tulikuwa tumepeleka kotini, dated 13th February 2013 is null and void and of no consequential effect. I want to read it again. A declaration be and is hereby issued that the respondent's letter dated 13th of February 2023 is null and void and of no consequential effect. Hii Kisugu imewekwa hapa, hata watu ya CBC wanaelewa. It does not need a legal person to understand what it means. So ulikuwa umekalia hii na imeondolewa. Si wewe uko kwa hewa? Bas, sasa watembelee hewa, kwa sababu all the other issues that are contained there are issues that have no effect on this final thing. Now, if you want to know who are the official members, who are the officials of Jubilee Party, as per the 26th of February 2022 NDC, you can go to the registrar of political parties. And again, you'll find that the same names that were there from 26th of February 2022